going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I hope this video finds you doing well. Today I'm joined by one of my favorite players in the world. It's Morten. Morten, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, Ash?
I am doing fantastic as well. Man, I actually sent you a message. I saw this deck. It's won like 5 grand challenges in the last 24 hours. I check Stats Royale every day for like recent kind of off-meta grand challenge winners. And I know that you are the king of bait. And I sent it to you on Twitter, and you were like, yeah, I like this deck. It's crazy fast. I've never seen a bait deck that's 2.6. Tell us a little bit about this deck more, and I'm going to go ahead and turn on one of your replays here, and then we'll do some live matches.
I think it's the fastest bait deck ever. It's 2.6, like the Hawk Cycle deck. You have the normal cards like Skeletons and Icebird, like in every Cycle deck. I saw this deck from Expo Master. It's a Korean Clash Royale player.
Yeah, Sinwoon, right?
Yeah, competing in CL and TGS. He was in the World Finals, and he's playing this bait deck. I don't know why he built 2.6 bait deck, but it works still. The Valkyrie is one of the strongest cards right now, and it's in every bait deck right now. Yes, normally instead of Skeletons is the Tesla, and instead of the Dart Goblin, the Goblin Gang, and the Rocket instead of the Fireball. But so it's a cheaper cycle, and the Dart Goblin got a lot of get a lot of value against Inferno Dragon, at example, or you can snipe tools from the other side. And so I think this deck is really nice right now. It's good against Beatdown example. It's good against Three Musketeers, Bridge Spam. It's real well. The only tough matchups are, I think, Balloon, because you don't have such a lot of cards against it.
Yeah, but for Balloon, I think it's still probably a beatable matchup, right? Or is it just a really hard counter?
No, it's beatable. It's you have to do some things like when he's playing Lava Loon and playing Lava in the back, you have to punish the other side really hard and to stack out the Princess. He can fireball you one Princess, and after 2 seconds you have 5 Princes on the field. So the cycle is so fast.
That's true. Yeah. So you can like you can get creative with such a fast deck and just rely on 2 Dart Goblins, 2 Princesses, Fireball if you need to. You know, when you play a cycle deck like this, it's obviously the same cost as the famous or the infamous 2.6 Hog Cycle. Talk a little bit about cycling your 1 elixir cards, the Skeletons and the Ice Spirit. Are you strategically cycling at any points? Meaning that, are you playing them in a certain order so you can get back to the card that you want to play next?
Yeah, at the start I played the Prince in the back, and then I see maybe I have Icebird, Skeletons, and Valkyrie, and then he played the lock on the Prince, and I see I can cycle my Skeleton in the back, and then I attack with the Goblin Barrel. But also, oftentimes I use the card only for cycling, but if he plays something, Inferno Dragon also, it's Skeletons and Icebird is the best counter against.
And this is right here in this replay. I'm at the point. Excuse me, but I'm at the point where you just you retargeted the. I think it was a princess or not a princess. I forgot what it was, but you the Ice Wizard. You retargeted with the Ice Spirit and then played the Skeletons. Yeah, to keep your princess alive.
And then I had my next. Then I have my next prince on the field, and so it's good.
So this is a deck too. I do want to ask you about the Princess before we get into a live match here. We're going to do some live ladder matches, guys, in the top 1,000 right now, Morten. Even though you're very, very close, you're almost too close to win too many more matches to 1 million cards won in challenges right now. Is that right?
Yes. Only 11K left. Yeah, 11K left. Yeah.
Wow, dude. Well, congratulations. Are you going to be streaming that live?
Yeah, I will stream that grind live, I think.
Awesome.
When I have to do 5K cards left, or when I have to do 5.
Okay, and you'll be the second person in the world to hit 1 million cards. So congratulations in advance, and I'll link his stream, guys, for you who want to check it out. I wanted to ask you about Princess, though, the last card, Morten. Is this, like, I know normally you don't advocate necessarily playing Princess at the bridge in a lot of decks, like super aggressively, in a more traditional bait deck. Do you do that more often against some matchups with this deck because of how fast it cycles?
Yes. Oftentimes I play the Prince in the back to have a good defense and to slowly chip away his defense. But if he has a good counter against me, I don't have a rocket to out-rocket him. And when he, at example, like the Hawk guy has Tornado and Log, oftentimes, Tornado Log, and oftentimes I play the Prince on the bridge to get chip damage, and he can't punish me for it. Because if he plays the Mega Man, I have Skeletons and Ice Spirit.
Nice, and you had some good predictive plays of the Skeletons and Ice Spirit too. But man, I'm itching to see this deck go live, so hop in whenever you're ready, man.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. I need to change my clan. It's been Witchy Women for like 2 weeks here, or since she got the buff. Do you think that Valkyrie needs a nerf, Morten?
No, I think the Knight needs a buff.
The Knight, okay.
Yeah, the Knight is not that good right now.
Yeah, so just give more options instead of nerfing her?
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, here we go. You're going against Mexico, Nova Hispania.
Because where it goes isn't it a good stop in a good spot right now too, and so I think they have to buff one of these cards to get another option.
I like that. In my last video, I said that I thought that Valkyrie was too powerful right now. I mean, her use rates are the same as like Log and Zap, which is insane for challenges. But I do like your thought process that you can kind of nerf her indirectly by buffing and giving other options. Anyway, here we go. I don't know what deck.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe...
Yeah, right. What is this? Minor Poison?
Maybe.
We know it's Minor Poison, but what is is there a win condition is the question here. We'll see in a bit here. So really, he has Log 2, which is annoying.
Yes, and the Furnace is annoying.
Yeah, right? You have the Furnace, the Log, and Poison. Interesting.
Interesting pick by him.
Yeah. I wonder what his last 2 cards are.
Maybe he's playing P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. Minor Poison with Furnace.
Yeah, it could be.
It's a solid deck right now.
Yeah. This is an interesting, a difficult matchup for you because every time that you play Dart Goblin and Princess, he's always going to have some sort of an answer, you know? He obviously uses Bats over there, which allows you to get a little bit of chip damage, but he's going to go in both lanes here.
Whoa. Wow. It's okay. The Skeletons tank the... Yeah. That's why Skeletons are really good against him. Skeletons against Minor. When he's Zap, it's a negative trait, and when he's if he's Log, I can punish him really well with Goblin Bow.
Now you have Fireball in this deck as your spell here. Do you think that it's viable to sub in maybe like Rocket to give you a little bit more damage if you need to spell cycle, or do you like it with Fireball?
It's viable to put into what the
bleep
to Rocket, but
now dude. Okay, now I see why you said that. I had no idea. Okay. Well, things I think just took a little bit of a turn in your favor. I don't think that you're too threatened by 3 Muskies with this deck. As long as you can...
Whoa, the Minor.
Whoa! Well, he does get one hit.
By him.
Yeah, this is a crazy deck, guys. Look at this.
Oh, nice, my Princess.
Wow. Ooh, and you get all that damage with the Goblins. That was beautiful. And then you Fireball the Bats up. Really nice job. This deck was looking really, really awful for you, but now you're making a little bit of a comeback here. Let's do this, Morten.
Yeah. Ooh. I see. Little bit chip damage.
Little bit of chip damage. So how are you gonna handle this? Got a Fireball. Okay, you got a Princess. It's weird, right? Okay, good protection on the Princess there.
Shit, that's a Valkyrie normally. I misclicked.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, interesting decision, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is an interesting one because I'd be tempted to want to get some Fireball value on the Furnace, but of course, that's what the deck wants you to do.
Yeah. Oh, my Dart Goblin out of tower range.
Yep, that's nice. Gets like 3 or 4 darts onto the that Furnace. That's definitely going to deny at least 1 round of Fire Spirits. Now with the 3 minutes of overtime, we don't even need to worry about draws anymore. We can just let this play out. But I feel like the reason I wanted to share this deck with you guys is just because how much you can improve by using it and how much you can...
Oh, nice.
Ooh!
Let's go.
He used his log?
Yeah, well, yeah, you don't. I think he doesn't have enough elixir. He didn't have enough elixir.
Wow. GG, man. GG. What I was saying is that this is the type of deck, and correct me if I'm wrong, Morten, I would never want to say anything and attribute it to you or anything, but like, I feel like this is the type of deck that you play if you want to get better at bait, because you just have to make so many decisions.
Yes. I think it's a deck to, all in all, learn to learn bait and to learn cycle decks like Minor Poison and so. Yeah, it's a really good deck to learn cycling and to learn how much elixir the opponent has.
Yeah, and hop into the next match whenever you're ready. And in terms of how much elixir your opponent has, did you happen to see Colton's video on elixir counting?
Yeah.
Did you like that?
I posted on my Twitter channel too. Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend you guys check that out too. Colton W83 on YouTube. He did a video on elixir counting. It's very long, but it's very in depth. And a few of the points that he made there really kind of resonated with me. What about you, Morten? Like, what's your biggest takeaway from that video that you would pass on to your viewers and stuff?
I'm not sure right now.
Yeah, right. You're in the middle of the match. It's like, tell me about Colton's video, point by point, please.
I posted a video too on my channel and on my Twitter channel and said, that's one of the best videos ever I saw on YouTube.
Awesome.
Because like the place with Sergio Ramos in the World Finals, where he calculated elixir really well. I like the video from Colton all in all. It's one of the best videos ever I saw on YouTube.
Awesome. Well, guys, I'll link that in the description below for you guys as well if you want to check it out. But yeah, if you want to get better at elixir counting, you can play a deck like this and watch the video by Colton. You'll be looking good. So you're going to get the hog, just a 2.6 hog cycle deck, which is the battle of 2.6 decks. How do you feel about this matchup?
I don't think the matchup is really good for me. Okay. Because he has hog and a really cheap cycle, and the hog always gets one hit.
One hit, yeah. Well, not always if you log in Fire Spirit and Valkyrie, but it's a big investment for you, and you have to really make sure. Yeah.
OP Tesla.
OP Tesla, there it is.
Do you think the Tesla will get a nerf in the next balance changes?
It's a good question. I don't think so, but it could. You know, I could be totally wrong, but I don't think they're going to nerf it. There's a good bait of the log there. So now he's going to fireball.
Yes, everything.
Yeah,
but maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we do a mistake. Maybe do a mistake.
Maybe. So here we go. Just gonna kind of set up.
I see him back.
Yeah, he doesn't have the fireball to worry about, but yeah, good Dart Goblin. And he logs in the left, so opening up the door for you get a little bit of chip damage. You protect your princess with the skeleton. Or no, actually, my bad. That was his skeleton. It's not yours.
Nice. A little bit of chip damage.
Yep.
The goblin.
And good job on defense.
Wow, pretty hard.
Whew. This is a fast-paced matchup, guys, because both decks cycle so fast that it's crazy. But, you know, every single time that Morten can get him to spend a little bit more elixir, countering is a win for him. And again, you're denying all hog damage there. This next push is going to be a pain, though.
Ooh. Next, he cycled all the way to next log.
Nice. Ooh, this is going to be so close.
Oh, nice. Dart Goblin. Oh, close. Oh,
wow.
He has Stauber. I outcycled him.
He has like, oh my god.
Oh, good prediction by him.
Yep. Ooh, those 2 hits are going to hurt.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a tricky one, man, but it's fun to watch. Now, as far as I'll fit.
Oh, well.
Ooh, the OP Tesla, man. Oh god. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, GG. Now fireball cycle.
Yeah.
His win condition is better in this matchup because the hog always get hit, or I'm overextended with like Valkyrie, Ice Spirit, log, and yeah, that's a big investment.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything that, like, obviously this guy played really well too, he didn't make any mistakes at all. Is there a kind of a method to handle matchups like this, especially if they do make a mistake? we kind of saw you play it pretty perfectly there. But like, what advice would you give to people, or if you could redo this match, is there anything you would have done differently, or is it just very difficult with the Tesla?
Maybe if you play Prince at the bridge, you have to protect them with skeletons, Ice Spirit against his skeletons, so that he have to spend more elixir on the Prince at the bridge, and so he can't build up a good hog push. I think that's key in this matchup.
Okay, cool, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming on. Do you mind coaching me real quick on a match?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna hop in. Who knows what could happen? I feel like there's so many decisions to make in so little time. But we're in a match, and we're facing a level 12, so let's see if we can get the victory. I have Princess in my starting hand, so I'm going to go ahead and start out with her in the back.
Yeah, perfect.
Obviously, starting moves with this deck would just be Princess or Cycle cards in the back.
Do you have Ice Spirit and Goblin Barrel?
No, I have Ice Spirit, and I have... Yeah, I'm going to have to... I don't know. Goblin Barrel is my last card.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, boy.
It's Sparky.
Great. I don't even... Okay. Gonna have to do this, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Valkyrie can take one hit. Yep. And then I can Ice Spirit it.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Perfect defense.
Pro skills there, Morten.
Left side. Your Dart Goblin got a lot of damage.
So should I Goblin Barrel now, or should I wait till I'm full elixir?
You can play a Goblin Barrel on the left side.
Okay. I never know with fast decks if I should make plays at full elixir, if I should make plays, you know, if I should keep the pressure up or when not to. Should I Dart Goblin in the left lane here?
Yeah. Do you have a white Kiwi?
I don't, but I'm cycling to it.
Yeah.
It's going to take a 2 elixir to get there. I'll get there eventually. Oh! A little bit too late, unfortunately. It's okay, though. Splitting his damage.
Yeah.
Should I Goblin Barrel here or no?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh, nice. The Dark Goblin.
Yeah. So it looks like he might give me this. Indeed. I think I'll take this tower down. Princess actually locks on to that Sparky, which is good for me, too.
Yeah. Do you have skeletons?
I do.
Or you can just log it. I think it's enough.
Let's see if he does anything here. Okay, I'm gonna log.
Nice.
Nice.
Interesting deck by him.
This deck is nasty.
Ooh, splitting. Ooh, nice. Another Princess. It's such a seed cycle.
Ice Spirit just in case. Nice. And then, I guess I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. I don't know if it's a good move, but I guess that's not a good move.
Oh no, it will be hard to defend it. Oh nice, it's punishment on the other side with Sky at the bridge. Oh. I think he will get tower.
No, I got this, dude.
Wow, this defense is so amazing. The cycling.
Get down, get down. Nice.
Yeah, that's good, and yeah, I think it's GG.
I think so, but this, I mean, he could giant me push me here pretty hard in the right, but I have my log and my Ice Spirit.
You can cycle 5 logs and 5 Ice Spirits against it.
All right. Well, hey, we pulled out the victory. Let me give him a well played. All right, dude. Morten, thanks so much for coming on, man, and coaching me up and just sharing this deck. It's really, really cool and a lot of fun to play. So thanks again, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much to have you on.
No problem, man. And by the way, dude, Germany, I should say, is not that you really care, but they're 1% away from being my second biggest demographic to overtake India. The German audience is insane, dude. It's crazy. I love it. Yeah. So anyway, shout out to the German community, and be sure to, whether or not you speak German, do you get a lot of English speaking viewers tune into your stream?
Yeah, sometimes, like, I don't know, 20, 30.
Nice.
Sometimes, like, Zotek or that one guy host me.
Okay.
Appreciate. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Well, I encourage all of you guys to stop by. Morten's a great guy, great teacher, and thanks again, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information in the description below. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.